don't know where I'm going with this. My stomach is rumbling. Psst. I have to look it up. Something with a little bit of Hello, you lovely people, and welcome to another video. It's Sunday morning. I just got up, and the first thing I always do on a Sunday morning is I sit on my yoga mat in front of the couch and I have a coffee. I don't know why I don't want to sit on the couch. It's very comfortable, but in the morning I don't do that, so it's the yoga mat. And here is my wonderful French press, as always. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about Christmas! Because yes, it's the middle of November. The one thing that is, for me, the most stressful thing about Christmas is gift giving. Presents. Whom do I give what? Do I find the things that I want? Will they be happy about it? And then I wanna be eco-friendly about the whole gift giving thing, and that makes it even more complicated. So this year, I wrote myself a list with gifts that I think people like and that are eco-friendly as well. Sounds good? Then get yourself a cup of coffee as well, and let's do this. First point on my list: don't give anything at all. Now, before you go, stay with me. Giving no presents at all can be a good thing for some people. For example, for me, as I said, gift giving stresses me out. And I'm not a kid anymore. I'm an adult. I'm a grown woman. I can buy the stuff that I really want myself. So I don't really see the point of other people giving me gifts. Yeah, obviously, some people in this world like me and they want to give me gifts, but that just stresses me out because I need to give them something in return. And very often I'm not very creative in this department, so I don't know what to give them, and that stresses me. So if someone were to approach me and say, "Oh, Coco, you know what? Maybe we should stop this whole gift giving thing," that would be the perfect gift for me. Yes, and actually I did that with my siblings, and that takes a lot of stress out of Christmas for me. And Christmas shouldn't be stressful, you know? It really shouldn't be. If you can't bring yourself to not give any presents at all, I think another perfect present would always be food or drinks. That is a consumable thing, so it's not necessarily something that clutters up your apartment, because eventually you're gonna eat or drink it. So I tell everybody who thinks that they want to give me something, I say, please, just a bottle of wine or some sweets. You know, over the holidays, we eat all the sweets, we drink all the wine. We start in the new year with no clutter at all. And that's nice. And since we're already talking about food, self-made food is also a great option. If you want to be like personal, if you want to be creative, if you want to give it your own little touch. I, for example, have been making liquor over the last few years for my family. I personally like Lemoncello, which is an Italian lemon liquor. It's so good. And you can make it yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, to all the Italians out there, your limoncello is obviously the best. But for a self-made limoncello, it's really great. And so I started to make liquor, and then the mother of Toby started to do that as well. And now for Christmas, we exchange self-made liquor. Obviously, if you don't drink, then that's not for you, but you could just give Christmas cookies. You could give self-made granola. You could, something, you know, something special, something with a little bit of And I think if you get something like that, you should really appreciate the amount of time that people put into that project. I love that. It might not be for everyone, but I really think that is a great option. I know this might be a little bit controversial, but gift cards. I still think gift cards are a great option for Christmas. I always struggle with the problem that I don't know what to give people. If I don't know someone very well, and let's be honest, I love my nieces and my nephew, but they are teenagers or young adults, and seriously, I don't know what they like at the moment. That changes very quickly. And then I'm always very, very scared that if I give them something, they might not like it. And then, you know, they just throw it away. So instead, I like to give gift cards. For example, bookshops. I know that my nieces love to read, so I just give them gift cards for a bookshop and they buy something themselves. I know for sure that they appreciate that. I know that whatever they choose from the bookstore they like, and that makes me happy. Now my nephew apparently doesn't like reading anymore, so I might have to figure out something else. Or maybe I'll just give him money. Another option, just give kids money. It might not feel personal, I know, but you can be sure that they buy something that they really want. I think with kids it's easier. With kids, you know, you can give them books that you know they will probably like and just buy them Harry Potter. Yeah, but as they grow older, it's harder and harder. I feel giving someone money so they can buy their own thing is not a bad thing, especially with teenagers. In my experience, another great option are experiences. If you don't know what to give someone, you know, as a material object, give them an experience. And I don't mean like these little pieces of paper that you gave your mom that says, I will do the dishes for a week now. No, I mean something specific, something that you know they will appreciate, like concert tickets. I've given Toby twice concert tickets for Christmas, and it was the best thing. I always came with him to the event or to the concert. It was a great experience for the both of us. I knew that he loved it, and that was so much better than just giving him socks. I mean, not that he wouldn't appreciate the socks, but I think he appreciated the concert much more than he would have appreciated socks, definitely. Yeah, give them an experience. That is something that people can look forward to. They can be happy about it, and they will think about it for years. So I think that's much better than just giving someone socks. You should never underestimate the power of a DIY gift. For years, we got a photo calendar from Toby's dad. He took pictures all year long of us, of the family, and then he put a wonderful photo calendar together for Christmas. And we always looked forward to that calendar. And he's a damn good photographer. Sorry, he's a really good photographer. So I look good in all the photos, which I also appreciated, you know. It's kind of hard to take good photos of yourself. I can't do that. I should probably learn it if I want to stay on social media, but I just don't know how to. So I really was happy about the photos that he had taken of us. Nice gift as well. I think all of the options that I just talked about are already quite eco-friendly because you don't give a lot of material things, you don't produce a lot of garbage. But if you really want to give something extremely eco-friendly, if you maybe want to help people embark on their zero waste journey, there are a few things that you can give them. For example, I'm not getting tired of talking about this, but a French press is, I think, one of the best things you can give someone. If they like coffee, that is. If they like coffee or tea, because you can also prepare tea with this. A French press saves you so much money. You don't have to buy coffee capsules, you don't have to buy coffee pads, you just buy ground coffee. If you buy your coffee at a zero waste store or at a bulk store, no waste involved. So I can only recommend a French press. If you haven't heard this before on this channel, a French press, it's a great gift. If a French press is maybe not the right thing, how about buying a really good stainless steel water bottle? I don't like plastic water bottles because chemicals might leak into the water. And by having a beautiful water bottle that you can take with you everywhere and just filling, you know, tap water, people might actually save a lot of plastic bottles by not buying bottled water. If you want to gift clothes, you have different options. You could, for example, buy clothes from an eco-friendly brand, like, for example, Armed Angels. Nothing is sponsored here, as always, guys, but Armed Angels is a really great company. I have bought several things from them, pullovers, for example. I can say that the things last a long time. They are a little pricey, but if something lasts for a really, really long time and it's beautiful, I think it's worth the money. So you could do that, or you could buy secondhand. Make sure the person you buy something for is okay with that, because if they are not, then obviously it's not a great gift. But if they are okay with it, if they buy themselves at secondhand stores, then maybe you find something. And you could buy other things secondhand as well. And people might not mind so much if you maybe buy them a secondhand phone, for example. Especially with kids, you know. There are websites where you can buy secondhand tech gear. Apart from Facebook Marketplace, apart from eBay, there are some really great websites that offer refurbished tech gear, like mobile phones, laptops, whatever you're looking for. I know one, Back Market, also not sponsored by the way, but Back Market is the name of that website. And you can get secondhand objects that have been refurbished, so you can be sure that they work, and you pay much less than you would for something new. If you can, buy secondhand. It's good for you and it's good for the planet. Or it's good for your wallet and it's good for your planet. And since it's good for your wallet, it's also good for you. So, you know, win-win situation. And last but not least, another thing that I thought would be a nice present is a library card. Where I live, it's a small fee for the whole year to use the library. You can get books, you can get DVDs, you can get audiobooks. Nowadays, they also have online services, so you can get ebooks and audiobooks and movies online. Good for the person's wallet and good for the planet, because they don't buy books, they just borrow them from the library and bring them back, and that's awesome. If you think these ideas for eco-friendly Christmas presents are good, give me a thumbs up. That really helps out the channel a lot, so I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you wanna watch my funny face in more videos, think about subscribing to my channel. It's free, you know, and I would also appreciate it. And if you are interested in other topics that I should make videos about, just drop me a comment down there and I'll get back to it, because I'm always very happy if I get ideas for videos. I have made some videos from comments before, so if you're interested in one, I'll leave a link up there and down below so you can watch that next. I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! God, this cold is so stubborn. It won't go. It won't leave. Leave! Sorry. Give them... I'm sorry. I have never coughed so much while filming a video.